Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben and welcome to my channel. Over here, I only focus on the charts because the charts will never lie to you. The charts are the numbers, okay? And I do this full time, day trade Monday through Friday, the financial markets. And I also swing trade cryptocurrency. So if that is something that you want to learn more about, definitely hit that subscribe button. Okay, during the live stream, of course, I'm not giving no one financial advice. This is entertainment only. And if you are watching that replay, you can actually go to settings, hit speed 1.5 or 2, and you can actually speed up the replay. Okay, so hopefully, let's see who's in this chat room. I don't see no one yet, but I'm gonna pop open the chat. What's going on, Cedric? Okay. So, we're going to discuss will Bitcoin, XRP, Tron, pretty much the crypto market, will it continue to go down more? Okay. We're going to discuss that today. What's today? I think today's what, Thursday? Today's Thursday or Friday? Actually, today's Thursday, I believe. So, I don't know if, people are at work right now. Right now, it's 1:16 p.m. where I'm at. Okay. I'm on the East Coast, but shout out to everybody that's going to come in soon. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Okay. Hope you guys had a good week. I hope you guys had a good week. Overall, I hope you guys have, had a good week. Friday's tomorrow, TGIF. So the weekend is, time is flying by like crazy. So the crypto market right now, let's go to the coin market cap and let's see what's going on. Let's refresh that. So it seems like that 220 mark right now is resistance. That's what it seems like. The market has to go above that level in order for the bulls to gain some type of steam. But if you just look at this, when it went to like 230 and 228 around here, we dropped and then we went up to 224, 223, and really it looks like resistance right here. So we have to see if Bitcoin or the market itself could go past those levels. Right now it seems like it doesn't want to do anything, go up or down. The market's not doing anything right now, but definitely most likely we will see something either this weekend or next week, or at the same time it might just be a slow grind down. If Bitcoin decides to go down next week, it might just be a slow grind. We don't know. But in the past, if you notice that when Bitcoin consolidates for a long time, it usually breaks either up or down, and it goes fast. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm definitely looking for maybe a big spike, maybe a spike down, because we are, if you look at these patterns, we are pointing down. So it looks like we're gonna break either spike down, because every time we consolidate for a long time, boom, right? Boom. So that's what I'm looking for. Will it happen over the weekend? It's a possibility, but something gotta happen. Something has to happen soon, man. This is ridiculous. The market is like stuck. But let's see if I see any questions. Like I said before, guys, if you are new to the channel or just on the channel period, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll definitely try to get to all your guys' questions. All right. Let's see who's in the chat room so far. Cedric, Leonard, Scott, Golden On, Eric, BG, Swazza. What's going on, man? You finally made it, Swazza. Alex, NN, Eric, Keith, what's going on? Keith, you off today, or you at what do you call that? You on your lunch break? Amir. All right. What's going on, David? All right. Of course, Leonard, what's going on? So So right now, guys, Bitcoin really is looking weak. It's looking like it wants to break out. We did break out of this channel. We didn't go down crazy, but we broke this channel. We tested and we pulled back to the channel. Now we got to see if are we going to find resistance, or this thing is going to continue to go up, blow past these double tops, and try to go up to this 73 level, 74 level. Okay, but right now everything is looking weak. I guess that Bitfinex thing didn't really do anything to the market, which is good. But you know, guys, we have the weekend, so the weekend could be crazy. It could be real crazy. You know how sometimes they like to keep people, you know, do a sneak attack while people's outside enjoying life on the, you know, during the weekend. Next thing you know, boom, they surprise everybody. So keep that in mind. Let's look at XRP. Actually, let's go to some, if you guys have some questions. Swazzer said, hey bro, just in the gym, but I want to say your course is awesome and it's brilliant. To a part of your community, I'm very excited about my new path. Thanks for bringing us all together. So shout out to Swazzer. Let me give him a round of applause. Swazzer is actually one of my students. He's very excited. He loves the course, and he's just eager to learn. So shout out to him. Thanks a lot. XRP, Alex said, bulls take profit, bears take profit, pigs get slaughtered. Facts, man. Muna likes, definitely hit these likes. Eric said, like, check. Shout out to you. Thanks a lot for liking the channel. Let me see. Yes, we are able to chat, Keith. Thanks a lot. Okay, so Keith is on lunch. So shout out to Keith. He's on lunch. Perfect timing. What's going on, Mr. XRP? You said how is it going? This market needs to move. Yeah, I know the market needs to move, man. Definitely needs to move. I think we might expect some type of crazy down movement, either probably the weekend or next week. Only reason why I'm saying down because it's pointing down. But anything can happen. Like I said before in my previous videos, Bitcoin has to break these double tops. It's just what it is. Because this double top actually might bring down the whole market right now. All right, so Mr. XRP said, I'm interested in your course. How can I take it? Mr. XRP, give me 5 minutes and I'm gonna give you the discount. Okay, I'm gonna give you the discount, the live discount. So just give me 5 minutes. Are TRX XRP your favorite coin? No, but there's a lot of people, there's a lot of cryptocurrency investors' favorite coins. So that's why I talk about them. I don't have a favorite coin right now. I watch Bitcoin a lot. Recently, I've been watching XRP, not to buy anything, but XRP is actually moving pretty good for short-term trades. So, but XRP right now shot up. You know, it shot up right here to 80 cents. It dropped back down to 49, I believe, or 48. And, you know, that itself really, that doesn't look bullish at all. We tried, if you go to the 4-hour, we tried to break out of this triangle, which was a temporary bullish sign. It was temporary bullish, right? And we was trying to go up, and the next thing you know, it found resistance right here at this zone, and then we kept going down. So right now, XRP definitely looks weak. I might, depending on what's going on, I might take a short position with XRP. This thing looks weak. I believe that they're going to go back down to take some stops out right here. I think they're going to mess up all the people that went long. I think they're just going to come down and stop these guys out. Hey Ben, a little chance in me on your second time through the course this week. Started to practice trades. Thank you. So shout out to Chance. He said he's going through the course a second time. Started some practice trades. So shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel, and also just, you know, taking it serious and putting that work in and practice, man. Like, honestly, practice is the key. Scott Kern said, I have your course. I really dig it. I will try to get on your Discord this afternoon. My question is for you is, my question is, have it for over a year instead of service. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. Is I've had it for over a year instead of the service that you're offering. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying, Kern. You had what for over a year? What you had over a year, Scott Kern? All right, so guys, you know, the question of the day, guys, is will these cryptocurrencies continue to go down and go lower by the end of this year? That's the question of the day. Will the cryptocurrencies continue to go down and go lower by the end of this year? Okay. And it all depends on Bitcoin. It all depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin itself looks ready to break out of these lows. Okay. It looks ready to break out of these lows right here. So that break itself, if Bitcoin decides to break these lows this year, yes, most likely we're going to continue to go back down, pretty much probably for the whole year. Okay, it's so many reasons why Bitcoin could break these lows, and I will get to those reasons later. But one reason is there's a lot of stops below these levels. Okay, if you know anything about the market, all right, if you study the market, know anything about the people that control the market, you know that they love to hunt for stops, go for stops. Okay, I know a lot of people put their stops below this because they believe that Bitcoin will never go below 6,000. Okay, I see it all the time when I look at videos. Oh, Bitcoin can never go down below 6,000. I see it all the time. So a lot of people believe that. A lot of people really believe that Bitcoin will never go below 6,000. So they have their stop losses underneath, like 5,900 or 58. Okay. So if the market decides to blow past and stop these guys out, do you know how much money that is? That's a lot of money for the whales. A lot of money for the whales. Okay, so let me see if I see any questions here. My question is, You said speech to text. You said trading view. Yeah, what about trading view? Okay. You said my question is had it over for a year instead of service that you. I'm just trying to figure out. Scott, Scott, can you you know, retype that your sentence, because I'm still trying to figure out what you were trying to say. Okay, so XRP chance. No, somebody asked me a question. Mr. XRP said, "Hey Ben, do you think, in your opinion, Bitcoin will be around years to come?" That's a good question, actually. That's a very good question. Yeah, I think overall it'll still be around. Even if Bitcoin goes to a low number, I think it'll still be around because a lot of people will still believe in the project. So I don't think it will go down completely. But even if Bitcoin even if Bitcoin goes to number 2 or 3, I still think it would be around. It just maybe it won't be at the high numbers that you see right now. Now I don't know if you meant to ask me, will cryptocurrencies be around for the years to come? I don't know if you really meant that, but Bitcoin itself, I definitely could see if it does continue to go down, I can see it still be around, but maybe not number 1 no more, Okay, so Mr. XRP, are you still in the room? I'm gonna get to these questions, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, Mr. XRP, are you still in the room? Because I know you asked me about my course earlier. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Keith said Bitcoin may burst and flatline Big Ben. If it does, many will be crushed. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so shout out to Mr. XRP. Yo, so Mr. XRP wants the course, so let me give him that discount. And anybody else that wants the course, check out this course that I'm about to set for that discount. Check this out, because overall it will help you navigate through the market, do a bear and bull market. It will help you to see what stage we are in, and when I mean stage, pretty much what cycle we are in. Most people think that the market will reverse and just start to go up at any moment. And once you start to learn the market, you're gonna learn not to think like that. Okay, we are going down. We've been going down for the whole year. Stop thinking about the market reversing and going to 50K. Okay. Focus on what's going on right now in front of you. Okay, that's how you're gonna make money consistently. So shout out to Mr. XRP that wants to take advantage of this course. This course will help you pretty much make money right now in the market. Okay, because most people really don't know how to make money right now in this current market. So let me go back to so I just gave you guys, I gave Mr. XRP that discount. You said, how much does it cost? Alex E. Alex E said, can you mentor me? So Alex E, my first question, Alex E, would be, okay, did you get any course? Did you get this course yet? Alex E, did you get this course yet? Okay. that would be my first question, and my second answer to that is, yeah. So Alex E, if you didn't get the course yet, it would probably be better for you to get the course so you can have a general, understanding on how the market works. Okay. It would probably be your best bet to get this first so you can understand how the market works. Okay. Understand how to read a bull market, a bear market, how to enter in the market, how to exit. Okay. This course will help you out a lot. Now, my second answer, Alex E, would be right now. If I do any one-on-one coaching, you probably wouldn't want to pay the price. Okay, it'd be too expensive. So I used to do one-on-one coaching, and I realized it was just wasting. I hate to say it's wasting my time because I'm at the same time helping people, but it didn't make sense to me to mentor people because the money that I was charging. So if I decide to do any one-on-one coaching, it would honestly be a lot. Okay. So the next best thing to that is I'm looking to come out with a course, a day trading course, and it's going to be similar to if you had access to me, like a coach. Okay, like if I was doing a one-on-one coaching, because I'm gonna make it where it's going to be. Right now I'm very busy, so it's probably going to be a class, maybe a weekend class or something like that. And it's going to be like similar to this, okay? Similar to this, a weekend class where I go live, okay? It's going to be a private live stream. And I'm going to teach you guys I'm going to teach you guys how to day trade, all right? Now, the reason why I like it that way is because you guys can ask me any question you want, okay? So that would be much cheaper, because if you try to get me one-on-one right now, trust me, it's going to cost you too much money. So much money. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled by the price right now that you see right here, okay? Don't be fooled by that. I know how much I'm worth. I'm just trying to give you guys the ability to navigate through these markets, swing trade these markets, so you won't get burnt in the bear market. Okay, but if you want the ability to day trade, which is a different beast, okay, day trading is a different beast, all right, which allows you to make money daily and weekly. Okay, imagine you making money daily and weekly. So that literally, like, I know how much that's worth. So I would do it, for you guys. Like I said, it will be like a live stream type of situation where I interact with you guys, teach you. You can ask me any questions. So that's the best thing when it comes to doing the coaching. Because right now I'm not doing any one-on-one coaching, because trust me, the amount of money I'm going to charge you, I don't think most people are going to pay that. Okay. All right. Well, put it like this: some people will pay it, but most people can't afford it. Put it like that. Let me see. Let me go back to these questions. But yeah, Alex E, your best bet is probably either get this course first, just to understand how things work. Okay, so let's go back to the question of the day: can XRP, TRX, BTC go down more this year? Okay, and like I said before, I think it's a possibility, because I think that these guys want to break these stops and take a lot of people money, right? That's all, a lot of these guys money, right? And that's how the whales operate, the big dogs. They need you in order to make money. They need people to know or not know how things work. Okay, so that's why, and that's another thing most people don't know, but they love when most people buy and hold. Okay, the big whales love people that buy and hold because they know that you will support the system. Okay, because think about it: if everybody was a trader, if everybody was in and out the market, then the market wouldn't go up this high. Okay, and not only that, it wouldn't be a lot of money to be made because you have to understand, in order to make money in this business, someone has to lose. Okay, so let me repeat that: in order to make money in this business, someone has to lose. Okay, so if everybody was day trading, it would probably be like crazy. All right, so they need people to hold coins and hold the bags. Okay, and so they can just sell it, take your money, and keep going. All right, this goes on in the stock market or any market you can think of. So let me see if I see any questions, guys. Like I said, but guys, if you have any questions, let me know. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. But that's my thoughts right now. Keith said, Mr. XRP, the course is a great investment. You won't regret it. Shout out to Mr. XRP. Mr. XRP, if you get the course, let me know when you get the course, because I'm going to give you my email, because this course right here comes with the Discord room, okay? And the Discord room is where my students talk about crypto. We post charts. The room itself is worth the price. So let me know when you get it, or anybody else that gets the course. Let me read these questions here. Loaderboard said, do we get the videos after the day trading class afterwards so we can watch them? Yeah, of course. So basically, it's going to be a private live stream, okay? Most likely the class is going to be either, during the weekend, and after the class, I'm going to download the YouTube, we call that a YouTube video, and I'm gonna send you guys a link where you just go and download it, okay? And you can watch it over and over and over and over again. Alex C said, thanks, brother. Yeah, no problem. Scott Kern said, for the price you can't beat it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Mr. XRP, let me know when you got the course. And guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know, because I know some of you guys have questions, okay? Don't act like everything is fine and cool. And, I know you guys have questions. I know you feel that you don't know which way the market is going to go or what, okay? Let's look at Tron TRX. So Tron TRX was in this little consolidation, popped up right here. So we're just waiting for Bitcoin, man. I'm telling you, it could be. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or next week. Something could, a big blast either to the upside or downside. Most likely is going to happen. Right now we're pointing down, and we broke out of that channel, so it might be to the downside, but we will see. Okay, we will see. we will see. Okay, anything can happen. We could break up to the upside and break these double tops, but right now, the way we looking at the market, it definitely looks like it wants to continue to go down. I'm looking at XRP. XRP to me looks weak. It looks real weak, and I'm thinking about either doing something with it if I see a setup, but overall this thing looks weak, man. This XRP thing looks weak. If you know anything about price and how the charts work, you know, honestly, we should, I mean, this thing, once it broke this triangle, we should have kept going up, okay? Even if we pulled back to the breakout, we should have just kept going up. I mean, now it went up and then just pulled all the way back down, and it looks like we're going to go back down to stop people out that took these longs. So, all right. You're right, Ben. The trading market is similar to like to the bank. People have money sitting in their accounts. Yeah, exactly. Oh yes, that's that's very good, Keith. You're all right. Okay, it's very similar to the bank. Okay, the bank. I mean, guys, let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. For the most part, we don't even need a bank account. Okay. Only reason why we probably need a bank account because it is better to, if you want to send money to someone, okay? If you want to send money to, let's say that your mother lives in another state, okay? You want to send money to your mother, and you can use your bank account. Yeah, you can do something like that. But in general, we don't really need a bank account, okay? They brainwash us. The system brainwashed us to believe that we need a bank account. Okay, they brainwashed us to make us believe, think that we need a bank account. Okay, why? It's because when we put our money in a bank, they take that money and they times it by 10. Okay, so they can loan out 10 times whatever you have in the bank, or 9 times one of those numbers. Okay, so these guys are slick, and you know, they know how to trick people. Same thing with the market, like Keith said. They push the mainstream and society. They push buy and hold. Okay, but when the market crash, they don't come back and tell us, "Hey, man, you know, I know you lost money, but you know, here's some of the money that you lost." No, they don't say that. They don't tell us the bad stories that, you know, if you hold your money and by the time you retire, the market could be crashing the same year that you retire. They don't tell us that though, you know. All right, so what's going on, Bonnet Sky? You said hope everything is good. Yes, everything's good over here. Keith, you says anything, Keith? It's my first live stream. I have a question. How do you set a stop loss? Not too tight, not too far from the current price under the wick for a good. Well, it all depends on what setup you are using. Okay, so I usually put my stop loss maybe above my setup. You know, maybe, you know, a few points above my setup. Okay, like I said before, it all depends on what setup you're using, and it all depends on why you got in the market. Okay, so your question is very hard to answer because I don't know how you trade. I don't know how you trade. I don't know the reason why you got in the market, you know. So your trade could be a long-term trade, while at the same time I'm thinking short-term. Okay, so it's very hard to answer that question because is vague right now, but how I do it is, since I'm a short-term trader, my stop loss are tight, because if I'm wrong, then I'm out. You know, I don't want to take a big loss. Scott Kern said, "What are your thoughts on about back?" I don't have no thoughts. Okay, I know a lot of people are hyped about it, and they always come back to me and say, "Hey, man, you know, that could start a bull market," but it's too obvious. Okay, it's too obvious. It's too obvious for that to start a bull market. So I don't think that's gonna help the market turn bullish. I want to see that you know, the back project. I want to see it live, and I want to see it working. That's the only, you know, that's my thoughts, and that's my thoughts on any of these projects. Okay, I want these projects to stop talking, stop giving me words, because you have to understand how things work. Okay, people love to tell you things that you want to hear. Okay, I've been in this game too long to fall for that. Show me proof. Show me what you're made of. All right. All right. So, Mr. XRP, I don't know if you left or not, but let me know. Let me see. I'm about to get out of here soon. But at the same time, guys, there's 5 reasons why I believe the market will continue to go down this year. All right. 5 reasons why I believe it. Okay. Number 1, we basically, we've been in the market. I mean, we've been in a bear market this whole year. Okay, so why all of a sudden the market is going to reverse and hit 50K? It does, honestly, it doesn't really make any sense right now. So I believe that we will continue to be in a bear market for the rest of the year. Yes, we might have short-term pullbacks like we saw in the past. Okay, we might have these spikes up and then go right back down, spike up, go right back down. Yes, we you know, honestly, you know, it's a possibility that Bitcoin can actually go back to 74. Yes, that's a possibility. Okay, but at the same time, even if it goes to 74, I believe that we're going to find resistance right there and continue to go back down. Okay, so that's number 1. We've been in the bear market for the whole year, and overall, it's very hard to turn around a bear market. All right, it doesn't just reverse just like that. It takes time. It takes time, because bear markets usually, the reason why we, for the most part, if a market's in a bear market, is reasons why. Okay, number 1, you know, right now Bitcoin and all these other cryptocurrencies, we just shot up too quick. Okay, so the market has to pull back, come back to reality, because most of these coins that you see on CoinMarketCap, it's just ridiculous. So that's my number 2. Okay, that's my number 2 reason. Number 2. The reason why I believe we're going to have a bear market is because a lot of these coins are overpriced. A lot of these coins are overpriced, and they are not doing anything, guys. Okay, most of these coins shouldn't be worth this type of money, right? They're not really doing anything in the real world. No one is using a coin. If someone was using these coins, then yes, I would say all right. But no one is using these coins. You know, I love cryptocurrencies, but I have to be honest at the same time. No one is using these coins. Okay, no one. So most of these coins are going just to come. They either going to go to zero or close to zero, you know, and the crypto space is going to just come back to reality. A lot of stuff is just overvalued right now, and that's my second reason. Okay, the third reason is overall it's too obvious. Okay, this whole move right now that you see right in front of you, it's too obvious, guys. Okay, if you've been watching me for the longest, you know that I said I always tell you guys, if anything that looks obvious in the bear market, most likely it's not going to work. So that's why when people ask me about the ETFs and back and triple bottoms and stuff, I'm like, bro, okay, yes, it looks good, okay, but at the same time, it's kind of too obvious. All right. So this whole move right here, I mean, we got triple bottoms, we got inverse head and shoulders, we got support at 6,000. You know, it's just too obvious. So I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. And you have to understand, a bear market is designed to make people suffer. All right. A lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people are not at that stage yet. Okay. The people that are at that stage are the people that, bought price or bought Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency at the high. So they feeling it right now. But a lot of people that bought last year, they're not really feeling it. So if you go on these cryptocurrencies YouTube videos, you will see people still talking cocky. Okay. And the bear market is designed to make you suffer and make you lose faith. Okay. So we didn't get to that point yet where most people are just going to shake and lose faith and just get real depressed. Okay, so I don't know which number I'm in. I think the fourth one. I talked about this one already. I believe we're going to take out all these stops right here. There's a lot of money for the whales. Okay, if we take out all these stops right here, it's a lot of money for the whales. If you know how they operate, they just, they love to take out stops because that's payday for them. Okay. And I guess number 6 would be basically there's no new users. All right. No new users in the market. There's no new people. Okay. And we need them. We need new users. Okay. And not only that, not only new users, we need people to actually use these coins too. So that's my reasons. Because if we decide to go up from here, you have to understand, if we decide to go up from here, all these coins that's overvalued, they will continue to go up. Okay, these coins will continue to go up. All the scam coins will continue to go up. And to me, that doesn't make any sense because we are going. The reason why we're going down in the first place is because everything is overvalued and so much stuff is going on. So that's my reasons. I believe we will continue to go down this whole year, especially if we break this triangle. Now, if they decide to do something crazy like shoot up to 74, we might be stuck in this stupid triangle for the rest of the year. Okay, because if they go to 74, right? It's probably going to take a long time for it to trickle down and break these lows. So it might just take, we might see the big drop next year. Okay. But I don't know if they want to go up to 74. This channel break right here. We'll see. The market looks weak right now, so we'll see. All right, so let's go to some questions here. All right, so guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm about to get out of here soon. Is it true that these bulls and wells ruined. You said run by bots. I heard that on a different channel. So the wells, yeah, I mean, basically, they pretty much control everything. All right. They have bots running the market, and they wait for a price to go to a certain level, and that bot triggered, and they start to buy up the market like crazy. Okay, everything is just strictly done by a little bot. Okay, most of the stuff that you see, especially most of these buying that we see right here, it's not really real buying. I'm going through these questions right here. Do you use mental stop losses since the market makers can see your stuff? No, I don't. You know why I don't? Because I usually trade with the trend. Okay, if you trade with the trend, that means the force is with you. Okay, the force is with you. So I don't use that. Because the problem with mental stops is, you know, it's gonna come to a point where your mental stop is gonna, let's say for example, right? Let's say I short Bitcoin right here, and I have a mental stop at 68, right? The top of these double tops. Well, let's say that Bitcoin breaks it, right, and goes to 7,000, right? Sometimes some people will say, oh man, I should get out, but you know what, I'm going to hold it just a little bit more, and I'm going to see what's going on. And then that little bit more turns into a disaster. Okay, trust me, I tried it before. Mental stops. I don't know too many people that can actually use mental stops and you know, be faithful with that system, because at the end of the day, you have to be the one that get out of the trade. Okay, and a lot of people really can't take when they are wrong. Okay, so I might have a mental stop, but when it gets to that level, I might say, you know what, let it. I want to see if it goes up a little bit more, and then, you know, that little bit more turns into a more and more and more. And next thing you know, you just blew your account because you don't know how to handle losses. So I don't want to, definitely don't want to do that. Let's see here. All right, howdy Ken. All right, that's what's up, man. You say you're still a beginner? Okay. Hi, Ken. You still a beginner? At least you're trying. At least you know you're trying to learn. That's what's up. Yeah, Mr. XRP. I was asking, did you get the course? You say you're still here. Yeah, I was asking, did you get the course? Because you was asking me about the course. What's your opinion about marijuana stocks? Honestly, I don't like them right now. Well, I guess the ones that went up too quick. Okay, the ones that went up too quick, I don't like them. All right. Okay. I believe this is a marijuana stock. Was it Tilray? I think Tilray is a marijuana, right? You know, stocks like this that just shoot up, I don't like them because it's unsustainable. Okay, just like we see Bitcoin. Most people just don't understand how the market works. Okay, when you see prices go up in a straight line like that, and it doesn't really pull back, you have to expect a big crash. Okay, when you see Bitcoin shoot up like this, going up in a straight line, that's unhealthy, unsustainable. All right. and eventually will just start to crash right back down. Okay, I want stable growth. This is why I shake my head when I see people say that XRP is going to be at $10 by the end of this year. Okay, they don't really understand how the market works. It takes time for things to go up after they crash. Okay, so when you see a crash like this, guys, okay, when you see a crash like this, it doesn't just shoot up right away. Okay, it takes time. It has to heal. Okay, if you break your leg right here, you know, you're not going to be running in 2 months or even 3 months. Okay, it takes time. You got to rehab, get used to running again, get used to walking. Let's see here. So Mr. XRP said, will the partnerships with XRP as they sign on to use XRP, can you see XRP taking off aside for other coins? That's a good question. Okay. And my answer, you know, is first of all, I don't know. Okay. But it's hard for me to see that because it never happened. Okay. So for me to say, oh yeah, it can, you know, I will see Ripple take off, you know, I would be lying to you. Okay, I would be lying to you. So I never saw that. I never saw. Usually when Bitcoin goes down, Ripple goes down too. So if Ripple decides to just take off, ignore everything, that means that Ripple will probably be number one, which I don't see it happening no time soon because Bitcoin is still that main coin that a lot of people trust in. So right now, I don't see it right now because we are still in the bear market. Maybe Ripple will go to number two when a bear market ends. But right now, it's just hard for me to see Ripple just decide to go up and other coins is going down. Right now, the market is not designed that way. I guess that's the best answer. Right now, the market is not designed for Ripple to do that right now. Do you invest in weed stocks? No, I don't invest in no weed stocks. I think Fidelity and Back will help for new users, but I'm ready to wait. Well, I don't know, you know, because most people that I know in this crypto space, they're not really trying to spend their coins. Okay, they're not, you know, I don't know anybody that's trying to spend or use Bitcoin right now. They want to hold it. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm willing to wait and see. Somebody's trolling right here. Somebody's trolling. That kid on YouTube brought a car with super chats. What car? What kid? You said the kid on YouTube brought a car with the super chats he's getting from his XRP followers. Oh man, that's crazy. I don't know what kid you're talking about, but if it's the same kid, that means that that, you know, I mean, shout out to him. You know, he understands. I'm trying to figure out, you know, because I'm always trying to figure out things. I'm trying to figure out, does he know deep down inside what's he, you know, what exactly he's doing, okay? Or is he just you know, really naive and he really thinks you know, or he thinks everything is going to be okay, or whatever the case is. I'm trying to figure out, does he really understand what he's doing? Is it you know, is it a planned out thing where he just knows that XRP is probably not going to do anything no time soon, but he's still giving people news? I don't know. I don't know if he really believes that XRP will just skyrocket, because actually I saw a video, I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, of that kid saying that, man, guys, listen, stop having, you know, crazy, what he said, don't think that XRP will go to 589 by the end of this year. Lower your expectations, because you know, things might not work out. Okay. And I'm listening to him, I'm thinking, like, you know, I think he's understanding how things work now, and I'm trying to figure out, was he always like that, or he was just trying to hype things up to get viewers? I'm still trying to figure that kid out. But overall, I think he's realizing that the market doesn't care about anything, and it would do it's going to do whatever it wants to do. Okay, the news doesn't matter at all. Let me see. Steve Black said, Ben, I don't understand all XRP at all. Thanks. Bunny Scott said, thanks, man. You the real deal. No problem. Price prediction of Tron by the end of this year. I don't have any price predictions. I'm not doing any of the price prediction right now. That's what's messing up the crypto market right now anyway. Price predictions is messing up the crypto market. Adrian, what's going on? Adrian, what's going on? I'm trying to see what's going on with these. Ben, I don't understand XRP. All the hype seems like a lot of people are holding it to rich. I don't agree. Guys, Adrian is on timeout, and Steve Black is on timeout. I'm trying to figure out why. Adrian and Steve Black is on timeout. I'm looking at their comments, and I don't see anything crazy. See you later, Ben. All right, so shout out to Keith, man. He's on his lunch break. So Steve Black said, Ben, I don't understand about XRP hype at all. It seems like people are holding to be rich soon. Yes. Well, Steve Black, yes, I mean, this whole crypto market is all about buy coins and get rich tomorrow. Okay, most people want to get rich tomorrow, and I think a lot of YouTubers know that. Okay, I think a lot of YouTubers know that. So most people don't understand how YouTube works anyway. YouTube works, the way it works is you have to get views. The best way to get views is to create hype around a video, and that's what these YouTubers do. They are the best at creating hype. I think a lot of these YouTubers don't even believe half of the things that they be saying. Shout out to Adrian. He said you're studying the course again and how to think like a millionaire. Yes. So Mr. XRP said he got it. So shout out to Mr. XRP. He got the course. Let me give him a round of applause. Shout out to Mr. XRP. He got the course. Let me give him that ka-ching button. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel, man. Do you have my email address? email me, Mr. XRP. I want you to email me so you get that Discord room, okay? I want you to get that Discord room. Email me right, when you have time, and I'm gonna send you that Discord room. Shout out to Mr. XRP for getting that course. So Randy's deleted by mistake. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let me see. Adrian and Steve Black, if you're watching the replay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Like I said, I didn't know was I was just reading the comments and I saw you guys on timeout. So sorry about that. Randy made a mistake. He said his phone was in his pocket. So Steve Black, are you here? Steve Black and who else? Adrian. Steve Black and Adrian, are you still here? I'm gonna make sure that you guys be able to come back. I don't think you guys is blocked or anything like that. I don't think so. I'm gonna check though. I'm gonna check you guys is blocked, but I don't think you're blocked. But sorry about that, guys. Randy timed you guys out by mistake, he said. So Steve Black is here. Shout out to Steve Black. Adrian, are you still here too? My fault. I'm sorry about that. Adrian is actually one of my students. He said he's studying a course again and again, how to make millions, how millionaires think, and also 6 levels of investors. So shout out to Adrian. Adrian, if you listen to this, definitely come back to the channel. I don't think you're blocked. Somebody just made a mistake and blocked you. All right, so let's go back to these questions here. Altcoin Al said Tilray looks like BTC. Yes, I definitely do expect it to go down a little bit. Definitely more. Red said, yeah, man, the crypto versus boring, so much news and no action. Yes, right now, the Bitcoin is not doing anything. You're right. You are 100% right. Bitcoin is not doing anything, nothing. I think something's going to happen soon, though. Maybe this weekend or next week. Maybe we're going to see a big blast to the upside or a downside. Oh, man, I'll read you guys' questions. Oh, man. Altcoin Al said, all this news talk, who cares? Chart tells you everything you need to know. I lost my money by the news all year. Listen to Ben. So shout out to Altcoin Al. He's 100% correct. Okay. I remember listening to a guy. Okay. It was on a lot. It was a live stream, and a guy said, he was talking about technical analysis, and someone in the chat room said, man, forget about talking about the charts. I want to hear the news. Okay? And that's how most people think. They don't care about the charts. They want to hear the news because they think the news will save them. Okay? But honestly, guys, if you want to be honest with yourself, let's be honest. Look at this year. Look at 2018. And look at the news. We had decent news come out. We had some good news come out, but the price is still down. So that should tell you that news is nothing. He just told recently that it doesn't believe the $589. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, I really think that most of these YouTubers don't believe half of the stuff that they be saying, okay? And you have to understand that these YouTubers are straight up hustling people because you have to understand how they make money, okay? They do YouTube full time. So they are willing to say anything just to get views. And they don't even believe half of the stuff that they say. When I started to talk about the bear market, I saw a lot of people unsubscribe. I mean, and honestly, this is like, you know, in the beginning, I saw people unsubscribing daily, okay? I could have just said, you know what, I'm going to stop talking about the bear market, man. You know, I'm losing subscribers. I'm going to stop talking about the bear market. I could have said that, right? But it doesn't make any sense to me because, number one, if I tell you guys to buy the dips, I know you're going to lose money, okay? So I don't want my subscribers to lose money, okay? And number two, I don't care if I lose subscribers or not because this is not what I do full time, okay? I could have been ramped this thing up to 10,000 subscribers by now, saying the market is going to go up, okay? Telling you that XRP, BTC, Tron TRX, Litecoin, telling you all these coins is going to go up, okay? I could have been said that, but I mean, honestly, my mother didn't raise me that way anyway, so I wouldn't feel right doing something like that anyway. All right, so you just got to be careful who you watch. That's why I tell you guys all the time, you know, the charts tell you everything you need to know. It's the numbers, okay? I wouldn't be able to trade full time if it wasn't for the charts. The chart, literally, I don't care about all the day traders that I know personally. They don't worry about news unless they doing some type of you know, long, like a real long term thing. Maybe they look at some fundamentals, but you know, other than that, the charts will tell you everything, okay? And you also have to understand when you get news, okay? When you get news, you're late. You're late to the party because all the big dogs knows or have that news. They already knew, you know, what was going on before. Brainwashed Sheep said, I think XRP is going to 10,000 and 20,000. Yeah, okay. Let me see here. You said maybe he's getting more mature. Maybe. Yeah, you know, a lot of people thought that when XRP Rapid went live, it was going to moon to the sky, okay? And we talked about this on this live stream. I said, guys, what do you think? You know, do you think that this is almost like, it looks like a buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation, okay? So I don't know, you know, you have to understand we are still in a bear market. That's what most people just don't realize. We're still in the bear market. So it's very hard for a coin to, or a stock to really turn bullish in a bear market. Your guys is going in. Your guys is going in on that little kid. Oh man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That little kid, he knows how to hustle. I mean, he finds news every single day. I give him that. I'm like, you know, it's to the point like, man, I can't believe you're getting that type of news every single day. I mean, but hey, more power to him. Let me see. Win Lambo. Huh. I hear that. I have a separate portfolio for trading and investment. Yes, and that's most people don't understand. Okay, when I tell people, hey man, you know, there's multiple ways to make money. Okay, most people just can't understand that. They don't understand that you don't have to just buy and hold. You can have another strategy on the side that allows you to extract money out of the market monthly. Tib said, "Hi, can I answer the question from what do you think about it?" Oh, right now I don't have any thoughts about it. Let's look at the price if I can see it. I don't think it's on. I don't even think it's on Trading View. But me personally, I don't have any thoughts on it, as in like project wise. Like I tell everybody that asks me about a coin, we are in a bear market. So what I personally want to see is what coins are going to survive when the bear market is over, and then I will make my decisions, and figure out what coins I like, but at the same time, it's very hard to decide what coins I like right now, because I know how a bear market works, and a bear market is designed to basically wipe out the weak companies and the weak coins. Okay, so if it's the stock market, once the market crash, all the weak companies is going to go down. Even big name brand companies, if they don't have their stuff together, they will go down. Okay, this is why, guys, I don't make my buy and hold strategy a main strategy. Okay, you have companies like Toys R Us going down. Okay, you got GE downgrading. You got all these retail companies scaling back. Okay, that's just the beginning. When that stock market crash, a lot of companies gonna go down, gonna disappear from the map. Okay, that's what the bear market is designed to wipe out a lot of these companies. So it's the same thing with the coins. Okay, if you look at CoinMarketCap, I go through, I usually show people, but if you're new to my channel, maybe you didn't see this yet. But let's go to the market when it decided to crash, right? Like the beginning of the crash in 2013, right? Let's look at the first page of CoinMarketCap. Look at the coins that's on the first page. Besides Bitcoin, Litecoin, and XRP, okay, most of these coins right here, you probably don't even recognize these coins. Okay, so most of these coins are either gone or they are at low numbers. Okay, so the market is designed to wipe out a lot of these coins. So me personally, I'm just sitting back waiting to see what coins are going to get wiped out, what coins are going to survive, and then from there I can see. All right, so I'm about to get out of here, guys. Let me see here. Scott Kern said, "I'm about to lose signal. We'll talk to you again soon." Yeah, shout out to you, man. See you in the Discord room. You talking about XRP? You talking about XRP? Will it go up or down? That's what you talking about? Lord Boy said, push the button for the trolls. Randy said, "I gotta take that loser button for sure." Yeah, shout out to Adrian though, man. Adrian, if you're watching this replay, you can email me or if you don't, Adrian, do you have the Discord room? If you don't have the Discord room, email me, or just email me, period, if you can't access this room. Like I said, I apologize. Let's see. Eric said Bitcoin is a new stable coin. Oh, that's funny right there. Bitcoin is a new stable coin, guys. All right, so if you want your money to be stable, that's funny right there, guys. Bitcoin is a new stable coin. That shit, they ain't doing that right now. That's funny. I'm about to get out of here, guys. But thanks a lot for stopping by. Michael said, I'm going to sell the news on back. Sports Authority, Kmart. Yes, you're right. Kmart, Sports Authority, all them joints went down. 7-Eleven won't go down because Big Ben is drinking Slurpees. Man, that's funny. Yes, no problem. She said, thanks for your answer. I'm also studying your course. Just started too. So shout out to you. Thanks a lot for actually getting a course. And I'm glad to see that you are studying. So all right, guys. So thanks a lot for stopping by. Let me give you guys a round of applause. All right, so like I always tell you guys, it's all about improving. Okay, you always have to improve, study, improve, practice, and that will take you to the next level. Just what it is. Thanks a lot once again for coming through. I told you guys later, and I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or on a weekend, but I'll talk to you guys later. If not, have a good weekend and have a good day. I see you guys in the Discord room.